We are at the penultimate end to the Ryujian Industries quest line. I think this has got to be the last mission. We are infiltrating Infinity. We've got to steal the fake knockoff product of the inhibitor or whatever it's called, and we've also got to kind of sabotage their facility, which is going to be exciting. We did unlock this stealth suit. Well, we were given this stealth suit to do the mission in, so I think we'll use this. Gives us 25% bonus to stealth. Right, let's have a word with Dalton. Find out what he wants.
Do you have the program?
I do have the program. Hope you can find the evidence you need.
I'm certain Ularu won't pass up this opportunity. So, let's take a look.
Ularu. She's going down, she's a traitor.
Aha. The decryption's hit a snag. There's definitely something here. This is exactly what we needed. According to this code, Ularu intended to plant false evidence that would show Masako was working with Lucas. The moment you launched the Overseer program, a series of fabricated communication files would have been uploaded to the Infinity Ltd network.
Really?
One of them even frames Masako for encouraging Lucas to push for early human trials.
So it is clear what she intended. Now all that is left is to decide what to do with this information.
I'm going to copy the necessary files off this slate and issue you a new one. I want to keep this one intact, so Ularu can't dispute it.
Wise
Right.
choice.
Now, we finally have the evidence we need to prove Ularu's guilt.
Then it is time we use it.
So Ularu was going to frame Masako and use her Overseer program to do it.
Yes. And had you not brought this program to me in the first place, you would have been the one planting the false evidence. Without that falsified evidence, Ularu is in for a big surprise. I fully expect she'll be eagerly awaiting SSNN's broadcast, anticipating Masako to be accused alongside Lucas Drexler. Here's the new slate with the revised Overseer program. Let's get this assignment finished the right way.
Let's do it. Right, so it looks like we're headed to New Atlantis. Come on, Andrea. Let's get this done. Actually, I say we're going to get this done. Andrea's going to have to get left behind because she's useless at stealth. She messes everything up, as we found out last episode. Well, we found out a long time before that, but she did mess it up last episode as well. Right, New Atlantis, baby. Let's go. Sabotage. Corporate sabotage. Oh, I've got contraband. I think I should be okay. From what I remember, I've got contraband on my ship, but not on me. I think we'll be okay. New Atlantis, baby.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
88% chance to pass.
Course while we scan your ship's cargo.
Come on, baby.
Scan complete.
Yeah, boy. Things always tell us to go to the New Atlantis place, but I bet you it's at the commercial district or around about there. I can guarantee it. It always tells you to go to port, but then you've got to fast travel or use the subway station or the train station. It's a bit weird. Huh? Use the roof. Oh, that's right. We've got choices for this. We can either use the roof access or we can go in and pretend to be someone. Check in at the Infinity Limit. Tell you what, we're gonna do this. We're gonna check in at the front desk. Even though, lads. Even though we look like this. Even though we look like this. We're just gonna act like a normal civilian. That is pretty funny.
Don't be nervous. You got this.
Welcome to Infinity Ltd's corporate headquarters. Hello. Did you have an appointment with us today?
I do. My name's Skylar Lumin. I have an appointment with marketing.
Ah, Yes, from Lumen Interactive. The elevator here will take you to the marketing floor. Once you arrive, you'll want to talk to Ellis Ortiz. He's the receptionist there and will be happy to help you.
Ellis Ortiz. Okay then. Right, what we need to do is we need to get past these guys and not. Oh, wait. Andrea, baby, you're
You need
waiting here.
something, dearest? I can do that.
Yeah, you just enjoy the lobby music. Yeah, we kind of want to avoid anybody talking to us because my persuasion skills aren't that good. But I'm going this way so that we've got at least access to some of the building without being hostile.
Welcome to Infinity Ltd's marketing department. Desi notified me that you were on your way. Please, have a seat.
As if my guy's not here to infiltrate. Wait for Alice to leave. Alright.
I'll go notify Miss Hart that you're here. Feel free to use any of the facilities on the floor while you wait. The break room and bathrooms are just around the corner.
Ah. That's good. I bet there's a vent in the bathroom. So from what I know is, we've got to get something from upstairs, and then there's a couple of floors below us that has got things on. Right, let's go. Sabotage. Oh, we could sabotage the heating system. Run the program on Lucas's computer. Right, wait, let's find the bathroom first. I imagine we're not meant to go that way. Yeah, well, I think we're not allowed there. Bathroom and lounge. Bathroom. Yes. Okay. Right, we found a way up. Let's do this. Metal Gear Solid style. It actually reminds me of GoldenEye on the N64. Come on, baby, get up, get up. We've got to go further up. Oh, easy now. How do we get up higher? That's the thing. Oh, found it. Oh, Did he what?
The hell was that? We've got to hit the alarm!
Ah, bruh. Right, so we're not going to be able to get up that way. Do you know what I think we should do? I honestly think we should use the... See if we can gas the place out and get rid of the people. Because there's no way of me getting up there. Right, okay. Change of plan. But then again, look, I've just seen a vent.
What?
Why did I do that? Lads, I just thought I'd turn the torch on to see the vent. I can see this mission being quite difficult. We are going to do it stealthily, though. Jamie, brother, how's it going? Good morning to you. Good morning. We are trying to stealth the Infinity Limited company, and I think we can definitely do it, but it's definitely proven a challenge. Nah. I'm thinking... Climb it, baby. See, we were here before. We got sussed. So what if we go on the other side? You got void form power. Turns you invisible. Look, I haven't. Actually, Jamie, I do have a plan. After we finish this quest line, I'm going to go on the hunt for powers. It's probably a bit late for that. But let me see if this woman moves. Oh, she does move. Damn. We're actually really hard to be seen. Right, just stay here. We can't be seen as long as we're in Chameleon. So once she turns her back, we can get in. Is that a woman or I think it's a man? It's a man. We're in. Right, expert. Center pick. Doubles. I'm thinking that. And then a right angle-ish. That's it. Okay. 3 and 8. Don't use 3 and 8. Let's go. That's it. Oh, no, it's not. We've 100% messed this up. Maybe not. How did I not get that? Right. 3 and 8. Done. Ease out. Professional jobby. Right, what are we in here for? Run the program on Lucas's computer. And there's a safe. Fantastic. And the moon form is amazing. It heals your game. Heals you. Game changer really is. You don't have to worry about meds. That is actually amazing now. Moon form. Yeah, we're going to go for the powers after this quest line. Right. That and a 3. We don't have a 3. That and a 2. Right, that's for the center, so it has to be that. Got it. Bang, bang. Overseer program. Run it. Optional. Sabotage the heating system. Oh, yeah. I might avoid sabotaging the heating system, actually. Workspace. Appointments. Jobs are good. Free money. Yeah, boy. Expert lock. That for the center, and then we need a 3. Quite a wide 3. Or do we have a right angle 3 actually? Yeah, it's not the type we want, although we could use that. And then a 3 spaced out. Oh, hold on. That's it. Okay, so 8 and 9, don't use 8 and 9. Then it... Don't have that. And then a 2. Got it. Doubles. That one. And that one. 8 and 9. Got him. Just credits. Fair enough. Right, we've got to get back out of here without being seen. I am a ninja. This stealth suit, extra 25% stealth, is actually really good. I don't think we can be seen moving anymore. Like, we will be able to be seen moving. Right, we have to get back down. I'm going to go back in the way I came. Right, done. We're going back through this way. So the things we need are only on the bottom floors. But the bottom floors could be a problem because it looks like they're highly guarded. Lovely. Right, we're allowed to be here. Excellent. Sabotage the heating system. I don't need that. Find a way into research and development. Do you know another thing I just remembered? We've got the manipulation, haven't we? We just got that at the end of last episode and I should probably use it. Can we just take the lift to where we need to be? No. What do you think the chances are of me just doing this, lads? What do you think? What do you think about this? Bruh, actually worked. But the problem is I'm too deep. Wait there, that's research and development. I can fly up there as long as I can get out of these guys' line of sight. Right, okay, that's a mistake. Don't do that. We only need to be on the floor below us. R&D. So really? How do we even get... There's not even a... Hold on. Marketing, general officers, entrance. Okay, so these are actually restricted. Oh, that's crazy. That's actually crazy good. Look, we can get over there now, as long as we can get on these roofs.
Hey. Listen. You can't do this! You hear that?
Easy. Easy. Let the caution go away, and then we'll be alright. One problem is, I've got the... Exactly, it was nothing. Is I've got the boost on my backpack, which can hurt people, so we've got to really be careful when we like boost near people. Got him. This mission, I killed a lot of people. Listen, honestly, I don't blame you, Jamie, because the stealth in this game is so jank that... Yeah, we've actually found our way into R&D. Right. Run the program on Faye's computer and obtain the NeuroAmp prototype. This way. Oh, it doesn't seem very... Oh. Climb, climb, climb. Right, we can manipulate this guy. Possibly. Then again, he's looking away from us. I think we're okay. This is the way I want to go. Oh, it failed. The attempt failed on him. Interesting. Yo, we are like a rat up a drain pipe. I think the hardest thing to navigate in stealth missions is like finding out where to go. Once you know where to go, it's pretty easy. Hello, are we in the shower room? Actually are. Right, this is not good. Faye's computer's over there. Easy now. Oh shit. Hopefully they don't move. Bro, we are hacking it from miles away. We've got the Hubble Space Telescope lockpick. Okay, it's only an advanced lock. I'm thinking that and then a two close together. We've got it. That and that for the center. Easy. That and then a two skew whiff. Got it. Overseer program. Got it. Robotics TR2 CPU. Spacecraft OS. Question is, does she have any loot? I'll take the digipick. Oh, is that credits? Yeah, it is. I don't think we should hang about. Okay. Obtain the NeuroAmp prototype. We've just got to get in there. There's the door, baby. I am like a ninja. Yo, that's definitely not the play. I see how busy it is in there. Let's find out where this goes. We're just looking for a vent. If we can get on the roof of that place.
was that?
What? Lads? How are we in danger?
Damn it. I lost them.
Bro, I'm 100% invisible. It's impossible for them to see me.
I know you're here.
Bullshit. Look, if this guy can't see me standing oh shit.
Got you now.
Lads. How did he even see me? Ridiculous. Yeah, listen, lads. You shouldn't release a game in this state. You actually shouldn't. Not when, I would say, probably 25% of all faction missions involve stealth. How can you implement a stealth system that's as dog shit as this? Doesn't even make sense. Look, 100% hidden. There's no way anybody can see us. You think it's because I'm in the scanner?
What?
Oh, I know what. This guy. Really? Right, we're gonna have to hack this. This guy's got X-ray and nano vision.
Too much coffee.
Unless it's because he's a high level. He's only level 12. Right, we got through. Oh shit. I need an ID card. Bruh. Bruh. This guy's looking square at me, but yet he can't see me. That is pretty funny.
Huh?
No, 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 no.
There you are.
Bro. Wait there. Well, I've got a better idea. Oh my god. The ID card's there. I just used the ability of seeing into the future of where the ID card was. Bro, the ID card was on this table. Oh shit. He's gonna move. So we're sneaking about, are we? Happy Monday morning, buddy. Happy Monday morning to you, Jeremy. Yeah, we are sneaking about. The stealth system, the worst system I've ever seen in any game ever. But we are doing this 100% stealth. Even if this woman's looking directly at us, we're gonna steal that key card off her. Remember when I said we're gonna steal it even if she's looking directly at us? We need to be quick. I need to get that key card and be in and out. Ain't nobody got time for this bullshit. Bro, I was even there at the door ready to steal the prototype. Watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. Stop, stop, stop. ID card, bruh. I actually stole that while she was looking at me. Now she's going to look directly into my eyes until I wait till her path changes. Wait there. Or we could just manipulate. 100% chance to manipulate. Go over there. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. There's got to be another way into there. Because this is jank. Oh, if you want to know what that noise is, it's the beast. The dog. The dog is with me today. Listen, you've been out on a walk. You've been out already. Don't be trying to scam me for double walks. I know your tricks. Right. This hallway is a scam. Because the security guard 100% sees you every single time. Now he's gone. He's not even here. Easy, easy. This guy, we've got to watch this guy. He's brutal. Oh my days. Right, where's this oh, there's a chest there. Where's this prototype? Directly ahead. Berserker calibrated Beowulf. It's good. It's good. It's not silenced. It's not silenced, but it's got more range, more accuracy, and deals more damage the less armor one has. It's probably quite good. It's got a scope on it though, which is a problem. Don't really like scopes. 54? Yeah, we'll probably not use it. We could in heavy combat, but not for stealth. Right. Oh, we found a magazine. Laser weapons permanently do 5% more damage. Never going to use that ever. Engineer bro. You go over in that corner. Go on, turn him. He did not do what I told him to do. Bruh, what are you doing with your life? We can get out of there though. Yeah, that manipulation was supposed to send him in the corner. It actually just brought him closer to me. I don't know why, lads. I've got no idea. Right, go on, go away. That guy over there is watching me. You actually have to move like this to not be seen. It's ridiculous. Look, it's in range. We can get that, and I think we can escape via that door. Go on, go away.
Hey, listen. Hear that?
Lord, give me strength. I'm just making this fast. Yo, I just sent them out the room. Lads, who can see me? Absolutely no one. I'm just rushing it. Oh shit. Oh shit. Right, let's go. Let's go, baby. Run, run, run. Yo, this is how I do things. Are they throwing grenades at me? Yeah, boy. Fuck that. Yeah, you know, but I didn't really... So the alarm's gonna go off and you have to escape a Mission Impossible style. Fair enough, that's what we're doing. I need the lift. Can we get the lift to the roof? Oh, we just went in the lobby.
I would move this. I will watch your back.
Come on, quick, 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 quick. They know nothing. Bro, this is how we do it. Yeah, why? Yeah, there was no way. Come on now. Alarm's going off. So really, what you could have done is you could have just run in there, done everything, and run out. No need for stealth.
It's important that the people of the United Colonies can
Deliver the
trust their
evidence to
primary
David
news
Barron.
source.
To break it to you, but his PA is the one who signs all.
Can I help you?
Mr. Barron's a very busy and important man.
I've got SSN's next major headline.
All right. You've got my attention. What's this so-called story about?
Maybe get you a ticket to a speaking gig.
Find out for yourself. The details are all on the slate.
All right. I'll take a look. I don't suppose you want to tell me how you got this evidence.
Confidential. I can't reveal my sources. I'm sure as a reporter you understand that.
Of course. I just hope your source is as reliable as you think they are. Maybe your friend here would care to comment?
The friend has no comment.
Good.
I see. Is there at least a name I can cite as my source?
Let's give him a fake name. We'll just go with anonymous.
Why am I not surprised? As long as the evidence is adequate and verifiable, I expect it'll be aired within the hour, if not sooner. Now, if you'll excuse me, I obviously have some work to do.
Obviously. Alright, so is that it?
I am glad there is still
Report a massacre at Ryujin Tower. That's it. That's got to have been the last mission. Right, now if that's the last mission, let's change our clothes again. Because I am a pirate. And that means pirate captain gear. This headpiece, as cool as it is, you see navy hat. We don't need the pirate. I want my... Where is it? That's it. Helmet and spacesuit. Boom. Back in combat action. We don't need the deep seeker pack. Armor plated. Nice.
It often travels
Right, let's get going.
slower than light.
David Barron is the most.
David Barron. You have contraband? Yeah, I know I do.
Famous journalist in the settled systems.
We need to get rid of that contraband eventually. I just keep forgetting to go to the shop.
Any adventure you can fly away from.
Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband.
Beep, 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 beep.
All right.
Neon. Cool. So, I don't think this questline is actually over yet. Because we still haven't outed the mole. Although everybody knows who the mole is. They just haven't. Oh, we're gonna wait until she tries to sabotage. Sabotage Masako. I think things are gonna go down here. I think there might be some assassins in here. Might just be my take. I'm not sure.
I've yet to hear anything of note on SSNN. Let's hear your report.
The deed is done. Not a single hitch, aside from getting run out there like a madman. David Barron should be running the story any minute.
Good. David won't be able to resist a story like this. He'll do some preliminary confirmations, which will be enough to get the broadcast out to the public. And how did the neuroamp perform?
Amazing.
I thought it would be. So now it's just a waiting game for SSNN to break the news. Once the story airs, we have another board meeting scheduled to decide how to handle Infinity. Go ahead, May.
Oh.
The SSNN broadcast has started. Shall I patch it through?
Yes, thank you.
Infinity Ltd. and Lucas Drexler are currently under investigation for a number of violations, including murder for hire, unauthorized human trials, and corporate theft. Authorities representing the UC and the Freestar Collective have been dispatched to a consolidated mining station and the clinic. Both locations are believed to hold numerous victims. Drexler's motivation appears to be an attempt to launch a new product based off stolen information from a competitor. The details on the project itself and the competitor have yet to be confirmed. This has been David Barron for SSNN.
Perfect. This exposure puts Infinity right where we want them.
Perfect.
The meeting will begin momentarily, but I want you to discuss the options we have with the other members.
Right.
Infinity's net worth is about to hit rock bottom. So this gives us the opportunity to win a little more public faith.
Ryujin buys Infinity Limited and no one loses their job.
Quite right.
Corporate takeover, baby.
The truth is, we'll be making evaluations. We'll shed any employees who don't make the cut, slowly but surely. By incorporating Infinity, we eliminate a competitor, get their best employees and contracts, and all while boosting our public perception.
Yeah.
I suppose it is all very simple when you do not consider the impact on actual human lives. Just your bottom line.
All about the bottom line, baby. Sounds like a win-win.
I'm glad we're on the same page. Which is why I'd like you to talk to the board to convince them this is the right move.
Deal.
There are several who might disagree, and you have the perfect tool to help sway them.
A shotgun. Shotguns sway many things. If they don't agree, I'll be sure to make them listen.
Good. You'll find most of the board members in their offices preparing. Vina is also here, waiting for the meeting to start. We'll need at least 50% of the vote to go our way. In the event of a tie, I will make the final decision.
Okay, at least 50%.
I trust you'll get it done.
I'll definitely get it done. Right. Yeah, Jeremy, I'm pretty sure that this is the last faction quest line I need to do. But there could be more. It just means I haven't found them yet. We've done UC Vanguard, Crimson Fleet, Freestar Collective, and Ryujin Industries. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. But there's only 4 factions. Right. Now, the thing is, though, she's a rat. She's gonna get... Listen, she's the mole. So what can we even say to her?
Did Masako send you to try and convince me to acquire Infinity Ltd?
Yes.
I think we both know that's not going to work.
Listen, if you acquired Infinity Limited, you'd save jobs. It's good public perception.
Our public perception is good enough. If you ask me, reaching out to save Infinity just makes us look weak. The internal neuroamp gives us the power to crush our competitors, not take them under our wing. This is exactly why Masako's time as CEO is finished.
I'm already one step ahead of you, baby.
Good. If you use that neuroamp wisely, it will guarantee that Infinity gets shut down.
Oh, nice. We can do it to her. I'm going to use this neuroamp, baby. Listen to reason, Laru. You know acquiring Infinity is the right choice.
Well, It does make Ryujin look good, and we do gain a wider customer base, which means higher profits. You're oddly right about this one, Op. I guess you are worth keeping around. As long as everyone has Ryujin's best interests in mind, this should make for an interesting meeting.
I agree. I'm looking forward to seeing the outcome.
You and me both. Now, if
Yeah,
you'll
I'm not-
excuse me, I still have a lot of preparations to make.
Right. So we've got the trader on board. We've obviously got one from the head woman, her. She's gonna vote for herself, obviously.
Hey there.
Vina. I'm manipulating everybody.
And how's my favorite patient doing? Not seeing any temporal memory flashes or losing time, I hope.
Is she enjoying that cup of invisible coffee? I feel great, no side effects.
That's great. I'd say Project Dominion is ready for legitimate human trials in that case.
Oh, yeah.
One step closer to seeing market approval. Genevieve is going to be so excited. So, tell me what you think of the neuroamp.
It's incredible.
I'd be the next Ray DeCaris, my childhood hero and mentor. How amazing would that be? DeMarcus, eat your heart out. Don't tell him I said that. He knows I love and respect him. So the next question is, what will the fate of Infinity LTD be?
If we acquire them, it'll be fun to see how they try to recreate your work.
Exactly. Not that I want to gloat over it. Maybe just a little. Okay, so DeMarcus and I have really been looking forward to it, so fingers crossed this deal goes through. Well, this has certainly been the most interesting conversation of my day. All we can do now is look forward to the meeting, right? See you in there.
The thing is though, right? Andrea didn't like that we want to put this neuroamp to market. It's gonna be, bro. It's gonna give everyone mind control. This is hilarious.
Don't cause any trouble.
Is Masako checking up on me to make sure I'm on her side?
Maybe. I'm here on my own.
Mm-hmm. And I don't have an agenda. Look, I know Masako sent you. She knows I want this deal as much as she does. We just need to grab Infinity Ltd while it's got the public's full attention. I'm all about free PR, especially when it's painting us in a good light.
Now I'm going to make sure she's not lying to me. It's free now, but it will leave Ryujin in Oh, no, no, no. So you manipulate them either way. So she's actually telling the truth. She is for it. Coming to the rescue of all those innocent workers will really look good for us.
I'm sure I can squeeze enough goodwill out of this to last us at least a year.
Yeah. If you really want to keep Ryujin in the public's good graces, there's one big thing to consider. Like what?
All right. I suppose you've earned the right to voice your opinion after everything you've done, qualified or not. So let's hear it.
The internal neuroamp. It needs strict guidance.
Don't I know it? I think Alexis and I are truly going to have our work cut out for one another. We'll discuss security ramifications with Dalton, and I'm sure there are alterations, safety nets, if you will, that we'll need from Vina. It's sure to be quite the undertaking. Well, it seems your talents really do stretch beyond just being an operative. Good talk. Maybe I'll even consult you on future endeavors.
You better. Cut me on the money.
If only there were more hours in the day.
Your
Well,
face
if
is
it
looking
isn't my
tired,
favorite
girl.
operative, something I can help you with?
Masako would really appreciate it if you could back her on acquiring Infinity.
Not much to discuss there. I believe I've made my case quite clear to Masako on why I am against it.
Oh, we can't use the neuroamp on her. Legal issues aside, the pros of acquiring Infinity Limited are far outweigh the cons.
All right, I could use the entertainment. Tell me why Infinity is a good asset.
Right, come on. Manipulation. I think we both know your team could handle any legal issues that came up.
Still not changing my mind.
It failed. Bro, NeuroAmp failed. Not that it makes a difference. Don't tell me you're unprepared for something.
Those arguments only scratch the surface of my...
Right, come on. Final manipulation. The downsides of acquisition only fall on your department.
You can't possibly... I've heard enough. If you only had some real talent when it comes to convincing.
Listen, baby. Well, she's no. That's fine. Listen, baby. I can't actually back out this conversation. You'll be sacked within 7 days. How do you feel about that, baby? The internal NeuroAmp would make handling any situation a breeze.
Are you trying to add to my stress?
Listen, I don't care what she says. I can't skip this.
I'll do whatever.
Well, that is one very clear...
It is. We actually can manipulate her. With proper legal guidance, the applications for internal NeuroAmp are endless.
In an ideal situation, yes. And I suppose creating that ideal situation is within my power. Now you've made it sound like a proper challenge that I can't help but accept.
Exactly.
Masako is lucky to have you at her disposal, you know? You may be the greatest asset, aside from the internal NeuroAmp, that Ryujin has. This exchange has been surprisingly insightful. But now, I really do need to...
Like, can I ask, look, have you noticed it says 5 for the internal NeuroAmp and 1 against? But we just changed the note to yes on that and the thing hasn't updated. Yeah, I don't know why it wouldn't just let us go straight in with the manipulation, because that's what I'm master of.
This meeting should prove to be very interesting.
Yeah, it should.
I assume Masako briefed you on her preferred outcome.
He has. I was told to use the internal NeuroAmp to make sure the board votes. Masako wants me to guarantee the votes go her way.
With that internal NeuroAmp, no doubt.
I will see.
It would be almost fitting to see the technology immediately turned on those who fostered its creation.
If it were up to me, I'd have shut down Project Dominion a long time ago. I knew it was a grave security risk, and look what happened.
Project Dominion is essential to future success. It has risks, but nothing you can't handle.
I suppose you're right. As long as I'm fully aware of the risks, I can properly account for them.
Exactly.
My first priority will be to get the board and all security members set up with shielding as soon as possible.
Exactly.
Plus, if we vote to acquire Infinity Ltd, we're about to add a significant workload onto my team. The last thing I want to deal with are any more incidents this new NeuroAmp might cause.
The acquisition is worth the work. I know your team can handle it.
I imagine we're looking at months of work. Infinity Ltd is obviously not known for their security. I only hope that Masako and the others will be patient with the process. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some preparations to make. We'll be announcing Ularu's termination of employment at this meeting, so I need to have security ready to escort her off the premises.
Excellent. I was wondering when that was going to happen. Lads, we are the perfect corporate lapdog. Yeah, boy. The thing is, though, I know this seems like the wrong choice by allowing this NeuroAmp to go to market because of how brutal it is and how easy it is to manipulate people. However, if it goes to market, the shielding will be deployed. Now, if we cancel the project now, this technology is still out there in the world. So if anybody gets a hold of it, there'll be no counter towards it. So this is for the greater good. It might not seem like it, but it actually is.
You operatives really will wear anything. Just the person I wanted to see. I want to get all the details locked down for this meeting, and I believe you to be one of the best sources available.
You'd be right. Good, I want to speak to you too.
An efficient exchange, then. You've had the chance to encounter members of Infinity LTD throughout your assignments here. Do you think they're worth redemption? And why?
Of course, if we can save the jobs of thousands of people, we should do it.
Saving the jobs of thousands is altruistic, which is not a luxury corporations have. It's a financial burden. It would be a huge undertaking on my part.
Listen, it just sounds like you don't want to do much work. Listen, mate. This is a corporate takeover. And you will be on board. We'll be getting employees on Infinity's cheaper salary numbers.
This is true. Infinity never had the financial resources to match our salary offers. Getting what few capable employees they have at half the salary we typically pay here could have major payoffs in the long run.
Yeah.
Next question. What is your opinion on how Masako handled the mole situation?
I think it was well handled. It proves how capable Masako is at handling any situation.
And why do you feel it was well handled? Please note I'm not disagreeing. I just want to know the why behind your statement.
Because she allowed the mole to continue being a mole in a secure environment so she could get full evidence, concrete evidence to accuse her with beyond reasonable doubt. This is exactly right. Masako remained cool and stuck to her plan. Prematurely releasing this information would only cause panic.
I agree. Should Masako had informed us too early, we may have all turned on each other.
Exactly.
I appreciate the insight. I suppose I should ask if there's anything I can do for you, considering how helpful you've been.
If gold crossed my palm, that's good. The internal neuroamp tech like this is dangerous and should be banned. We could ban it.
It's only dangerous to those who can't afford one. Hence the added motivation that will bolster sales.
I mean, it's true. I mean, that is true. It's only dangerous to people that can't afford it, but I mean, he's not wrong. Andrea, I'm sure you have some thoughts on this matter.
Ah, your companion. I would be interested in another perspective.
You are naive if you think tech like this will remain under control.
True.
Think of the neuroamp in the hands of a Varun Zealot or Crimson Fleet pirate. It is not a matter of if it will happen, but a matter of when. Will you be equipped to handle the repercussions when that day comes?
What makes you so certain this is inevitable? Not that I doubt the scenario.
Simple. It is human nature. Nuclear weapons, chemical warfare, xeno-warfare, mechs. Enemies and competitors will get their hands on this tech eventually and reverse engineer it to use however they see fit.
I admit, you've properly pushed my concerns to the very edge. Your friend here is quite convincing. The internal neuroamp does indeed come with risks, none of which I am inclined to take anymore. This has been rather enlightening for me. I appreciate the time.
So I've only just realized this. But
by all means, sit.
But we possibly could have, like, there was two types of convincing you could have done there. One for the vote, and the other for the neuroamp. I'm unsure we're gonna get the neuroamp banned, but we might. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
So much work to do.
This is my seat, son. Head of the board.
All right, everyone. As you all know, we've successfully exposed Infinity Ltd's botched human trials and murder for hire through SSNN. The public is demanding their leadership, namely Lucas Drexler, face trial, and he's probably writing his resignation as we speak. Ryujin will be launching a statement, but I believe now is the perfect time to acquire Infinity Ltd.
Our intention to purchase Infinity Limited will put the employees' minds at ease.
Believe it or not, I agree.
Yeah.
The acquisition has risks, and it's going to create a lot of work for all of us. But the overall payoff will be worth it.
That and Infinity Ltd's current situation makes them more affordable than ever.
Arguments?
Infinity Ltd is an enormous unknown. The legal and financial risks are too great. I refuse to support the decision. Besides, I have enough to deal with now as
We
it
manipulated
is.
her, she shouldn't have done that.
I think what we're all overlooking is what led us to this situation to begin with. Yes, our security was compromised. But considering Dalton was hired by Masako, the issue obviously starts at the top. In fact, I propose that Masako be removed from CEO altogether.
Ularu, this isn't a line you want to cross.
And considering you're the mole, if anyone's going to be removed from power, it's going to be you.
Hold up. Are you saying you lied to us?
Dalton, the last meeting we had, you distinctly said Imogene was the mole, and she'd been dealt with.
We had to lie to get a job done, so she would incriminate herself.
Do you even have any proof to back up this outrageous claim?
Lots of it.
Of course we do. The malicious code you hid on this slate to upload incriminating evidence against Masako onto Lucas Drexler's computer.
Yeah.
To put it bluntly, Ularu, you're fired. Security will hold you in your office until a proper exit interview can be done.
This isn't right. I should at least have the opportunity to
No
resign.
severance package for you, baby.
And allow you to still be marketable to a competitor? I don't think so.
Yeah.
This may be news to me, and I will be reviewing the evidence closely. But this isn't something you just get to walk away from.
You're finished here, Alaru.
Security, escort Miss Chen to her office and see that she stays.
We should put her down like the dog she is.
You'll regret this. All of you.
Take her
I
to office and
believe
just...
the only regret would be trusting you to begin with.
All right, back to business. All in favor of acquiring Infinity Ltd?
The eye.
Aye.
Aye.
All against? Good. Alexis, start drawing up the necessary documentation. Anyone have anything else they'd like to bring up?
Yes. I believe work on the internal neuroamp needs to be shelved.
The internal neuroamp is a key component of Ryujin Industries' success for the next 10 years, if not more. Why would we shelve it after we've finally perfected it?
The moment the public learns about it, no one will
Well-
trust anyone anymore, especially Ryujin.
But I must agree. We can't go through with production on technology like this until certain safeties can be guaranteed.
Very well. All in favor of shelving Project Dominion?
Aye.
All against?
Nay.
We'll start up discussions on how to handle Project Dominion in the future. In the meantime, at least the only person to have one is our own operative. Internal neuroamp research will continue. The dangers have been noted.
Oh, wait
And
there.
don't worry. I'm certain between Alexis and Genevieve, any legal or moral issues will be taken care of by the time it goes to market. Any other matters to bring forth?
That's it. Baby.
None? This concludes our order of business for today.
Okay, so see, I'm gonna reload that actually. I didn't understand what was actually happening there. Like when we were talking to people, I thought it was all about the neuroamp. It's not. There's actually two separate things. Kind of feel the last leg of this quest is a bit dog shit, to be honest, lads. Let's redo this. So we're gonna get everyone to vote in favor for her. Right, let's get this done. Yeah, I think the game as a whole, the quest as a whole, are pretty poorly written. I don't think there's any quest where I'm like, oh yeah, the dialogue on it is very good. I like some of the quest structures, bit of dialogue, bit of action, etc., bit of stealth. But I find some of the quest lines pretty hard to follow along with.
I've yet to hear anything.
Yeah. Not a single hitch.
Good.
Blah blah blah.
He'll do
Right, let's get this done.
And how did the new? I thought it would. So now it's once the story. Go ahead, Maeve.
The SSNN broadcast has started.
So yeah, I don't know, lads. I feel
Yes, thank you.
I feel like the writing of quests in this is very mediocre. I think it's not clear to the player sometimes what you're doing or trying to achieve. It was only after we spoke to the last couple of people there that we realized, oh, we're also it's two separate things we're voting on: the Neuro Amp and her acquisition. Right, okay, let's do it properly.
Stolen information from a competitor. The details on the project itself and the competitor have yet to be confirmed. This has been David Barron for SSNN.
Perfect. This exposure puts Infinity right where we want them. The meeting will begin momentarily, but I want you.
Okay.
Infinity's net.
Done.
Quite right. The truth is, by incorporating.
I suppose it is all very.
I'm glad we're on the same page.
Right, come on
Which
then.
is why there are several. Good. You'll find we'll need at least 50. I trust you'll get it.
There we go. Right. Save this. Yeah, agree, lol. It's not a great game for free. Enjoyed it, but lackluster skills, guns losing everything is more bad than good. Yeah, I mean, I have heard about you losing everything in New Game Plus, which is not my cup of tea. Like, imagine like everything you've built up the entire game, and you get it, you lose it. Like, that's the whole point of RPGs is gearing up.
Did Masako say?
Yeah. Save. Acquire Infinity. Yes.
The internal neuro.
Right,
This
come on,
is
baby. Already a step ahead of
Good.
you. Listen to reason.
Well,
Good.
you're oddly as long
Right, so
as
she's on with us now. Speaking of, I plan on bringing up the neural amp as an issue.
an issue. Dalton and Alexis.
Internal neural amp is dangerous.
Dangerous indeed. Perhaps I didn't. The last thing I want is. Now, if you'll
Right.
excuse me, I still have a lot of preparation.
Oh, lads, see. See, look. This is what I didn't realize. What was a bit confusing for me. I've only just realized what it is. There's two options. For Infinity and for internal neuroamp. I thought they were one and the same thing, but with like a yes and no on either side. This is why earlier when I thought it didn't update correctly, it did. Just I didn't believe what it was. Possibly a reading comprehension issue on my behalf, but I'll take 50% of the blame for that. Right, let's go.
If only there were more hours in the day. Well, if it isn't my favorite up.
Not a fan.
You heard correct.
Yeah. Persuade. We'll
All
fail
right,
this, but
I
that's
could
fine.
use
Oh, we passed it this time. Right, okay, good.
Well, talent like you.
Now, the internal neuroamp would make handling any situation a breeze. If you want a real legal nightmare, I say the internal neuroamp fits the bill.
Don't even get me started. First off, if I find out you use that device on me.
Yeah.
Second, that tech is
Good.
I'll do whatever I.
Agreed.
Well, I'm both glad. Masako is lucky to have you at. You
Right, there we
may
go.
be This exchange has been.
Yes. Leave me alone. I want to be the only one with this internal
This meeting
neuroamp.
should prove to be very interesting. I assume Masako briefed you on her.
I agree the writing isn't great, but the gameplay has the Bethesda hook. It definitely does, Jeremy. That's the reason why I play it, for the gameplay. Like, I'm a bit disappointed now that we've done all the faction missions, because I like a good long storyline to just, like, follow along through. What I am going to do after this mission is that we're going to go hunting for the powers, like the relics, the whatever they're called. See if we get any good ones. And then I don't really know what else there's to do other than the main story. Cyberpunk next for me. Jamie, you'll love Cyberpunk. Anybody who plays Cyberpunk, obviously not everyone's going to love it, but I think they will. Like, it's a game that I can't see how people will not like. It's so good. I was told to use the internal neural amp. Blah, blah, blah. Yes.
That blasted tech.
It would be almost fitting to see the technology immediately turn.
If it were up to me, I knew it was a great...
We saw firsthand how dangerous that tech is. It should never go to market.
You read my mind. Plus, if we vote to acquire Infinity Ltd, we're the last thing I want to do.
Acquisition is worth the work. I know you can handle it.
I imagine we're looking at months of work. I only hope that... Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some preparations to make. We'll be announcing Ula...
Good. Right. We're doing good here.
It's good to see you again.
She might be hard to convince because it's actually her work.
And how's my favorite patient doing?
Yeah, fantastic.
That's great. One step closer. So, tell me.
It's too dangerous. No one should have this photo power.
I hope you're not actually this is groundbreaking.
You're a scientist, hear me out.
Fine.
If there's enough public outrage, you might never work again.
No, I'm...
Yeah, boy.
Well, this conversation... But you're right.
You're not a monster, you got lost in the excitement of discovering something new.
It is. It really... I never stopped to I guess it'll be up... We just have to hope the other...
Alright, come on, baby.
So the next question...
Acquire them.
Exactly. Okay, so... Well, this has certainly been... All we can do now is...
Decent, decent.
Is Masako checking? Well, you can let... We just need to grab and... I'm all about free...
Yes, we're gonna grab the workers. One big thing to consider.
Alright, I suppose. So let's hear it.
Research should be banned.
Possible back... However, it's not an opportunity. You're right. Even worse. Well,
excellent.
It seems your town.
Right, last person. Come on, baby.
You're looking interesting. Just the person. Good. You've had the chance to. Do you think they'll...
Of course.
Saving the job. It's a fine.
Save the jobs. Employees on infinitely cheaper salary numbers.
This is true.
Boom. Perfect.
Getting what? Next question.
Well handled.
And why do you...
Remain cool.
I agree. I appreciate the...
Now, the internal neural amp should be banned.
It's only danger. I think we all know how averse our competition. This has been rather enlightening.
There we go. I could have used Andrea there to gain some bonus with her, but at the end of the day, she talks for too long. I just want to get this done. Oh. Yeah, I think sometimes quests like this, you should have been able to sway people's minds over the course of the quest so that it would be more natural of this to happen instead of waiting till the end of the quest and having to speak to everyone and convince them. Like, it's not a good way to design your quest. It's so basic. Yeah, I like Ryujin Industries questline. I thought the concept was excellent.
All right, everyone.
But it fell apart a bit at the end.
We've successfully...
Yeah.
Ryujin will be long...
Purchased it.
Believe it or not, the acquisition...
That and
Arguments? None?
I think what we're all... Yes, in fact...
Ularu...
And considering...
Hold up.
Oswald, yeah.
Dalton,
it has got cars in it, and I played a lot of Forza Horizon. The graphics look sick as well. Can you change gears in Cyberpunk? You can't change gears in Cyberpunk. Well, then again, you might be able to on the new patch, the new update. I don't know, but as far as I know, all the cars are automatic. But the cars are pretty cool. I did like that aspect of the game. Although when I did my recent playthrough, I don't know if it was bugged, but when you did missions and you were supposed to be able to get cars for purchase, they weren't they never contacted you to let you buy the cars. So it involves me driving about off camera for like an hour just to have the text messages and calls come through so I could buy the cars. It was so jank. And then that never happened on my first playthrough. I don't know what they changed. They definitely changed something. Incriminate herself.
Do you even have it?
Of course we...
To put it blunt,
this isn't right.
And allow you to... This may be...
Take care, baby. You're finished.
Security.
You'll regret.
I believe the only...
all right.
Aye.
Good. Anyone have it? The internal...
Shelve the neural
Why
amp.
would we...
I won't trust anyone.
I can't believe I'm... Regardless of...
The moment the public...
Aye.
Vina? Prep? Any other man?
That's it.
None? This concludes our order of business for today.
Good, right, that's that done. Come on then, baby. We want to get out back into
Only
space.
there were more hours in the
I'm
day.
sick of being in corporate world.
Shelving the internal neuroamp. Not the outcome I anticipated.
Maybe now you see why the internal neuroamp is dangerous.
A fine point, but it still proves its usefulness.
I mean, we can both agree on that.
The truth remains. Lucas Drexler learned a hard lesson, and we exposed a traitor among us. You've proven yourself to be quite the asset here at Ryujin.
Thank you. Quite a compliment from you.
It's well earned and deserved. I truly appreciate the work you put into exposing Ularu. No operative has ever had to investigate our own to the extent that you did. I can imagine it may have been a lot of pressure, considering you were fairly new at the time.
There was no honor in Ularu's plan. It did not deserve to succeed.
No pressure at all. These are the types of jobs I live for.
I hope that enthusiasm sticks with you for the foreseeable
Andrea's a big
future.
killjoy in this mission, isn't
Imogen's
she?
instincts were right about you. Now, as promised, I have your bonus. I hope you'll find it appropriate for all you've done.
Yeah.
And I'm promoting you to senior operative. You've more than earned it.
How much? Give me the details on my new position.
As for the details, I think someone back on the operations floor would prefer to explain those to you.
$5 grand. 8,000.
If you are free soon...
Bruh. Bro. She give us no money. I've just saved the company. Andrea, you okay?
I suppose now you can add climbing the corporate ladder to your list of accomplishments.
Oh, I'm gonna add everything on my ladder.
I think it is perhaps for the best that the research program will come to an end. Where that neuroamp technology could lead, there are many bad outcomes. Too many.
Pretty brutal. It would be a disaster. No one should have that degree of control over others except for me.
Except you.
Exactly.
Yes. You do still have one in your head.
Of course I do, baby. Does it bother you that I have it?
There is no one I would trust more with it.
Hey.
Except for myself, obviously. And if you are the only one with this neuroamp, I know exactly who to keep an eye on. I suggest you keep that in mind. With the neuroamp matter settled, we should move on to other things, yes?
We should. Now, I see here with her like little disapproving little her laugh. Baby, if you're not careful, I'll make you do backflips with this neuroamp. I'll just be like, do a backflip. Spread eagle. Right, come on. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Now, what are we actually doing? We are going to go and hunt down some powers. It's probably a bit late in the game to be doing this, because I'm pretty sure we've only got the main story left to do, aside from some like side missions, which actually we do have a couple of interesting side missions. Let's hunt down the powers, so at least I've got them. Power from beyond. Worthless. Acquire the power on worthless. Okay.
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
Right, we want to get back to... Tell you what, it's going to be a lot easier for me to... We're at Ryujin Industries, which means we're at Neon. before we do this, I need to go to Neon. I need to get the Razor Leaf. Before we end the episode, I want to sell the contraband, or as much of it as I can. Or should I bother with that? I can't be bothered with that, lads. I can't be bothered to go to the shops. It's ridiculous. Look at my ship though, lads. I know you've seen it a million times, but this ship makes me wet. Look at that basking shark mouth. Look at that cockpit. Look at Vasco. Look at the colour scheme. Baby, baby. Best ship in the galaxy. Okay, tell you what we'll do. Let's make a hard save here. That's all of the faction missions complete, to my knowledge. When we come back, we are going to go and acquire loads of powers and see how they work. Okay, lads, hope you enjoyed the episode. See you in the next one.